Alright, I thought I wasn't gonna make any videos until I get a new mic, but I still want to play Sadlands because it's a very fun game. I'm just gonna turn my mic on and off and keep playing the game as well as I can, but I'm still having audio problems with the mic, but uh, we'll just get to the game.
Here we go.
We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant, and be prepared to engage.
Let them come. I'll send them sky high.
I knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it.
Simple enough.
Well, so it goes. Nice. One down. Whoop. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go. Whoop.
Getting used to the controls.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
Since they won't be needing that anymore.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your box setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
I'm in an agreement with all of that.
Yep.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Here we go. Yeah. The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
Got the loot.
Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Boy, I prefer running toward the enemy. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Hut! Whoop!
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
I just like the fact that you can see all of them. She almost fell. I like the little details on things.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually. There are a whole lot more.
Nice! One down. Here we go.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
What gives? You smell kind of weird. Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Well, so it goes. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Whoop!
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your box setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Do my eyes deceive me? Do I see an egg? Aw, it already hatched. Thought we were gonna have an omelet.
Huh? Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here I go! Here we go. Nice. One down. Whoop.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Huh? What's that? Wow, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big...
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Ade. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Oh man, they got so lucky.
BLs, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space! Turn us around quickly!
Well, that's not good.
Thinks he can fool General Are, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Ow!
BL, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
Boss fight?
Coming. Over there. Head for the high ground. Our shot should be able to reach it from there. They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! We're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Yeah, I know you can do this. What? That's water.
Water? What's going on?
Well, I'll be. It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Why they have water?
Hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Thief, Ed, turn up the tank's anti-grav stones, as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince!
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
Perfect.
We showed them!
Get away with this!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the King's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the King's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
That's seriously messed up if that's the case.
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh, we'd better get to, that town fast!
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
This is so Toriyama stuff.
Take that! Yeah. Take that! Hut! Whoop!
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? You not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process? I have no excuse, Commander Zayu. I underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it.
Is that a Humpty Dumpty?
Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole.
Seriously, it looks like that's a gaming pad on the belly of that contraption he's on. It looks like a D-pad.
And exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt. Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Take that! I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland. Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already! I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town!
So this is Spino?
Honestly, it wasn't what I was expecting either, but I'm not too
I've
surprised.
heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble, I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes, I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
All right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
Demon?
Chill out. I'm not gonna eat you or anything.
You're not? Glad you're one of the nice ones.
Far from it. You're talking to the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
Oh, I see. Glad you're a nice prince.
Ugh. Whatever.
There's no winning.
How do you like Spino? A great place, huh?
Yeah, a great big dump.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. Ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town. That's how it ended up like this. But my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. You'll see. Bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy. Yep.
Aw, as much as your work ethic disgusts me, you're a nice kid.
What was that? Hello there.
Oh, it's rare I get to see a demon. Really, how come some of them have voices and the others don't? I don't get it. Are you a demon? There's nothing to eat here, you know.
Why, hello there.
There's nothing here, let alone something worth stealing. Judgy much, aren't you? Oh, long hair.
Here we go.
Welcome. Ah! Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children.
Such a natural response.
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh? What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? All right, thanks.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel army base. The Royals all but demolished it ages ago.
I can't believe the mayor let strangers in. Trying to give us a hint? This town might disappear into the sand one day, but even so, we have no choice but to keep on living in here.
Whoa! A demon!
Scare you, do I? Good. Fiends revel in human fear.
You're not scary. You're adorable.
Oh no, the fan service has begun.
Quite the compliment, huh, Prince?
You're adorable too, mister.
Ah,
Take that back. No one's scarier than me.
Looks like we're in the same boat.
yep, you got a strange little girl here.
That old man over there's kinda scary.
You mean me? My apologies.
What kind of backwards world are we in?
Stop looking so jealous. I never asked for a face that makes children cry.
Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, I wish I could help. But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files. But I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
All the folks in this town are good people. I hope you enjoy your stay here.
Ugh, a town full of good people? I think I'm gonna hurl.
You're kind of weird, Beelzebub.
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
What now?
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Sort of like a cat? Does he not know?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin.
You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by.
Capsules? Okay, now this is very strangely familiar.
I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
So that was weird.
Did he just flew away?
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
No, not a tank, a bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see...
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market! Great idea! Is one nearby?
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad.
Oh, I see. So we can improve this town and upgrade things that have more citizens and stuff nearby. That's pretty neat.
Let me know if you want to upgrade your tank. Just bring me the materials and the service fee.
No free fees for friends?
I'll have it souped up and raring to go.
Alright, all my DLC stuff I got right away. So I'm guessing I can have like a little base or home here and I can decorate it. special vehicle colors, 5 decors. That's neat. Let's see how this goes.
See you later.
Okay, I think I'm getting the idea of how this works. I'm interested to see more like upgrading the town, the tank, and having more citizens here. Seeing a lot of weird characters like that cat who's not a demon, just cat-like, whatever that means. Anyways, I'm gonna end things here for now, and I'll try to do another video later on.